There, sorry. Twitch, I think Twitch updated something, and I have a stream open. Colette is live, and it was just not working. I resized the thing, and everything's going terrible. I'm gonna figure that out. Terrible. I hate it when Twitch updates and everything I have set up breaks. Anyway, hello, good day, good evening. We are going to test out a new mod. A new mod that is being created. Boom. With this beautiful placeholder. This is the Trial of Crusaders. I have loosely I don't actually know. I don't actually know how it plays out yet. So we'll be figuring that out. Oh, hey there. I've heard that someone announced some kind of trial for the greatest adventurers and gladiators around here. Are you ready for the challenge? If so, interact with one of the banners behind me. You might need to prove your worth first, embarking on the more difficult versions. If you'd like to see your progress so far, I'd recommend going into the hole on the right side. Oh. Oh. That's cool. All right. Well, begin the trial of the Crusader. Yes. Deadly, GG on first. Oh. Kill all enemies in the room to continue. Combat all 100 rooms and then a final challenge to win. Receive powers to become stronger, but beware, monster will fight stronger over time. They say if the signs align, some may experience a similar fate every time, though they will be marked as heretics for trying to shape destiny. Interesting. Maybe that's saying that technically, like, the seed is based, like there's one seed and what you do affects it, so if you start the same way over and over again, maybe you'll get the same rooms, but something will change. I don't know. Want this one? How? Oh, what? Okay, well, this is not an ability, apparently. I thought this was an ability. Maybe this is a visual representation of my seed? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Hmm. Oh. Oh, I see. We were just supposed to leave again. Oh. Rainbow. Select an upgrade. Oh, combat up, increased nail damage. Abilities marked with C scale with combat level. Increased amount of soul you can have and receive. Also increases spell damage. Abilities marked with C scale or S scale with spirit level. Endurance increases your maximum and current health. Abilities marked with E scale with endurance level. I guess we'll start with combat. Oh my gosh, Torny, GG. Lucky, number 7. Select an upgrade. Howling Wraiths. Merciless Pursuit. Attack in the same direction within half a second to grant stacking attack speed. Oh. I kind of feel like I want Wraiths. I feel a lot better when I have Wraiths. Yeah, Deadly. Torny's reset last week. It was very, very rude. I think what happened, so we, you know, it's still kind of unknown why it resets sometimes. I do think what happened though is it was a short stream, and I don't think Torny actually posted a message in the stream. And so I don't know if she like didn't refresh it, but it was during one of the shorter ones, and I think that it just got missed on accident. But... Oh, an upgrade. Oh, we got an upgrade. Spirit up. Yeah, it is super rude. But it just means now people have a chance to catch up. Oh. Gonna assume I was at 400 because that makes the brain happy. You know, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I know I was past 370.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I was past 380.
Oh, let's see. You move and attack faster shortly after entering the room. Ooh. We're gonna have to take Vengeful Spirit because I already have, like, I'm going all in on Spirit now. Oh, I just realized our soul gets reset every room. That's kind of rude. Wait, why don't I have soul? Oh, we use some. I feel like I should have more. Nope, I meant to take endurance up. Well, not ideal. Nox! Hi, Nox. Hope you're doing well today. There we go. We've healed. Perfect. All right, we're missing one more boy. Oh wow, this effect is really nice. I like using that door there. No! Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We're so low on health. Also, we will do treats in a little bit. Ah! How's everyone doing? How has everyone's Sunday? How has everyone's Sunday been? Ooh, we could get a Shade Soul. Geo Valley's increased. I think we're gonna take this Shade Soul. Yeah. I'm not sure if the little dudes count. They must count because I don't think there's any more big dudes. I didn't think there was any more big dudes. Oh no. Oh no, let me out. Let me out. I don't want to do this one. Oh. I only have 2 health. Ah! No! Rip. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we try again. Oh. Is getting soul in this matter? I don't know. We'll do it anyway. Wait a second. We can only get to a little bit of soul. Rude. I still really want spirit level higher. Oh, Grimchild might be nice. Why did it give me the ding like... So, that's probably a bug. We should report that to Cores. Hold on. Actually, before I hold on, I have a known bugs thing. Let me check the known bugs. Alright, there we go. Sorry. This is mod testing, so I am gonna have to report random bugs, but that's okay. Ooh, hive blood would be very good. Yeah. Someone is spamming. Well, that's no good. We should go deal with that. Boom. They have been go removed. Gone. Yeeted from existence. Thanks for letting me know. Sorry. Unfortunately, while streaming, the pings, they don't do anything. But they're gone now. All right, there we go. Oh, we can go up here, right? Yes, okay. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Like, I don't mind. I moderate a lot of spaces, and I would definitely 99% of the time while I'm streaming, I can pause for a moment and go deal with scoundrels and hooligans that are just ruining spaces for people. It's no good. Whoops. Wait, is my... I just realized that... Oh... Yeah. Custom Night Plus is not working correctly. I'll fix that later. But I just realized that my asymmetry is not working, and it should be. We have not asymmetry for some reason. Always can go exactly. The ability to bonk is always present, unless we're doing something time sensitive, you know. We're gonna go do a bonk. Wolfgang, thank you for reminding me to hydrate. We are hydrating with some delicious root beer. This one is not the diet caffeine-free root beer. I hope this one's caffeine-free, but this is I forgot what it's called. Stubborn root beer? I think the brand is Stubborn. Holding the quick map button spawns a portal. Quickly pressing the same button teleports you to that location. That's such a cool... Okay. Sorry, Quick Slash. I want this. Oh! Ah, that's so cool. That's so cool. That is so cool. Most root beers are caffeineless. This is true. This is, well, this is mostly true. But, notably, mug root beer, I believe, is caffeinated. And there are a couple of other ones that are caffeinated. But the thing is, there's a lot of stuff that are lowly caffeinated. Like, the amount of caffeine is pretty small. But there's a lot of stuff that has, like, a mild amount of... Like, I mean, heck, chocolate has caffeine in it. Oh, maybe it's Barks. It might be Barks. All I know, it's the one... It happens to be the same... Oh, we're really low in health. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. One moment. One moment. Oh, that was close. Okay. Yeah, it's the same one that's in the, like, Coke machines or whatever that you can add flavors and stuff to. Whichever one they have, probably Barks. I mix up... Honestly, I mix up Mug and Barks all the time because they both kind of taste very similar to me. They're both not particularly great as far as root beers go. They're pretty bad as far as root beers go. But, well, I mean, that's what the cans probably look like. I don't usually look at the cans on account of I don't buy them. I get them from like the what the heck are the fountains, soda fountains. But yeah, I know that the Coke, whichever ones are usually in Coke fountains that let you pick flavors, that brand. So I think it is Barks. Um, that one is caffeinated, but the diet version of it is not caffeinated. So I specifically get diet Barks root beer, and then I add vanilla to it because those machines let you add flavors. So I add vanilla, and that makes it all right. It's all right. Not particularly good. To be clear, still not like great, but it's all right. Hate stubborn. Stubborn has no flavor. I don't know. I think it's fine. The problem is I think most root beers, unless you're gonna have like a really small like indie root beer, I think most root beers are not particularly strong. And then I'm really spoiled in terms of like I lived in Delaware for a while, and Delaware is one of the few places that birch beer is really common. Root beer, root beer is fine. Birch beer is really good. If you want something that's a root beer like drink, get birch beer if you can. It's awesome. It's much stronger usually and much tastier. You've made root beer? Nice. I've never made like homemade root beer. I've wanted to. I've heard it's not like too bad to make. But... that mask is there. Wait a second. Wait a moment. What happens if I get that mask? We could get that mask, right? No! Grim child, you murdered... No, nope, nope. It's not gonna... No! Well. Here we go again. Kind of want to figure out why my skin... I must be missing the other part of... Hold on. I have to go check something. One moment. Yeah, well, the audio is here. What is going on? For some reason, I don't have the other sheet that I should have for Zagnite. I'm missing one of the sheets, and I don't know why I'm missing it. I mean, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. I'm just confused as to why it's missing. All right, we go again. After this next attempt, we'll do the cat treats. All right, let's see. Combat up. Maybe we should take combat up just to, hit things a little bit more. Ooh, Dream Shield probably good. Okay, Ground Slam sounds very cool, but... Wait, why did this count as done? Is my room 1 just counting as done no matter what? Huh. Okay. Odd. Okay. Steph! What the heck is this mod? It is in fact kind of like a roguelike Hollow Knight mod. Yeah, so it is in development right now. We are doing some testing. The creator of it was looking for some people to test, and I was like, I'd be down to test. Is it okay if I stream it? Because I'm much more likely to put more hours into testing something if I can have it be a thing I'm playing while I'm streaming. And they were like, yeah, that's fine. It's like an open, I mean, it's like an open beta kind of thing. So yeah, it's pretty cool so far. Oh, get here and get murdered. Yeah, so like, if you know where to look, you can find it, kind of thing. Like, they didn't post it in like the public channels, but they did post it in like the public dev channels. So technically, like, anybody can go find it. It's not specifically like hidden. If that makes sense. Let's see. Holding the quick map button. Oh, that's the portal. I did like the portal. Portal's kind of cool. First hit in each room is ignored. That, very good. Very good. Ow. Oh my god, I am so bad at not getting hit. Here, let's heal for a second while we have some juice. Oh, we missed a chance for more juice. Ow. Ooh, I want that. I want that. I want that. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Vanish. Killing an enemy grants short invincibility. Oh. Green nail. I mean, I kind of want Vanish. That sounds way cooler. Okay. Ooh, let's go. I think let's go combat. Etty! Hello, Etty! How are you doing today? Ow! Ow! No! 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 I ran into him! Why did I do that? Alright. I said after the next one we would do the cat treats. So we'll do cat treats and then we'll go again. Look at that boy who definitely knows that I said the word treat. Look at how he perked up. I've had a shitty day. Oh no. I mean, I saw that you ended up saying you weren't feeling up to doing your streams today. I admittedly briefly saw the message while I was like at work. So, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's been like bad day. I hope that whatever's been going on today is like not long-term bad day stuff, but like something that'll go away by tomorrow. Hopefully cat treat time, you know, will be a little better. Let's see. We have a treat ritual, I believe. Yes, by Nox. Treats. Let's see here. Where's that Oliver? Oliver? ¿Dónde está Oliver? It's only 8:40. I know, where's that bird? Where is that bird? Several mostly unrelated stuff that has left me feeling overwhelmed and desirous to rot in sleep mode. I feel that.
If you don't come up here, you're not gonna get any treats.
Yeah, Oliver, you know the drill. You know where the treat zone is.
Get your lazy butt up here.
It's like, I want you to bring me treats. Oliver, you literally get treats in the same spot every time. He loves treats, but he's the biggest spoiled baby in probably the whole world. In the whole world, yeah, come on. Get into bed. He's like, no, I don't want to get in the bed. You're very spoiled. Did you know that? Your Highness?
Your hiney.
Your Highness.
Look on screen.
Well, you go, good sir. Good sir.
Just showing your dirty butthole to everyone.
I was like, well, he was like, you, no, I'm counting. We have treat ritual, so that's a treat to each from Nox, a treat to each from Mox in addition to that, a treat to each from Deadly, and then I believe a treat to each from Steph. Yes, boom. Here's the Zago ones. Bertimus. Jump. Would you like another one, good sir? Yeah, the treat for you, good sir. Yes. Oh, yes, excellent. Would you care for a third treat, though? Yes. Can I offer you a fourth treato? Yes.
Blood also giving.
Boom. The boys have been treatoed. What?
Just saying, do you want to lick my fingers?
Oh. Doing treats at the same time. Oh, Colette over here copying me? Can you believe that Colette would just copy me like that? Yeah. Yeah, Eddie, as somebody who very much, when I get overwhelmed, spend lots of time, mostly in bed, potentially just on my phone. like, uh, Torny can attest, especially when I've been overwhelmed with things, in general. Like when work's been extra stressful, and then there's a lot of stuff to do outside of work. I I don't handle it very well. I am very bad at handling stress. But I hope I hope that uh, stuff isn't too rough. Am I doing demos tomorrow? Probably. I don't think I had a specific plan for tomorrow. The only plan that I have for tomorrow, outside of like again, like yes, I was planning on demos. My only other plan was like I have to do something earlier in the yeah, Tuesday. I was trying to think of my stuff. Trying to think of my current plans. I'm doing some testing of something in the morning, and then I'll probably stream in the afternoon for demos. Um Tuesday Tuesday I have plans to do a co-op stream. There's a plan for that. So that'll be fun. I think that's all of my current plans for this week. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly 10:40 CST is apparently cat treat time. Yeah. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that there's official cat treat time? All right. Let's do another run. And then after this next run, depending on how far we get, I might take a short little break. I don't know how many runs of this I'm gonna do tonight. I wanted to at least start testing it. And we've already had like one feedback to post, so that's good. Or one bug, not a feedback. Um, but I do want to switch to Blotcher. I just wanted to start like my plan was to potentially have started this yesterday, and then I didn't get to it yesterday. All right. Boop. Let's see. Yeah, combat seems like a safe thing to start with. Geo Val. So far, I don't really know why I would care about Geo. So we'll have to see. Quick Slash also increases combat, so that might be worth taking. Hello, Colette on Tornymont. Oh, right. We could just leave because room 1 just counts as done for some reason. Sure. Lots of combat very quickly. I can't believe we just took damage to Gold Tusk. Terrible. Oh, it's the room we died before. No! Oh. Oh, no. Oh, thank God you don't damage me. Then I was very worried. Treasure Hunter. Increase the chance of finding a treasure room. Yes. I would like a treasure room, please. I wasn't intentionally doing it for this, but I just realized that wearing a Hades skin while playing this mod is very fitting. I want dash. I want dash. Give me dash. Don't let me die. We can't use... Sometimes it seems like you can use the doors to trigger the transition, and other times you can't. I believe that was noted in the testing readme, though, as a known issue. Oh! Crystal Heart! Oh. Oh god, please do not die to a tick-tick. That would have been terrible. That's not a tick-tick. That was a crawlin. But also don't die to a tick-tick. Grub, 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 grub! Okay. Hit me up with that grub. Give me that grub. Oh, oh, I fell too soon. Okay. That's not quite ideal. Can we recover? Not easily. Okay. Come back over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Alright. Yeah. Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse. That's even worse. Nope. Yes, yes, yes. That should be good. That should be good. Yes. Okay. Nice. Okay. That's the ideal. No, no, no. Come away from the jar. No. Did you get too? No, you couldn't have gotten too stuck in there. Come on. Come on. Good sir. Good sir. Good sir. Can we just reach that? That would be really convenient if we could just reach. Maybe we can. Nope. Nope. Ooh. Ooh. Imagine remembering that you just got Crystal Heart. Imagine remembering that. Let's... Oh, thank God that healed us. Good. Oh, that's very funny. Touching the ground for your first time counts as for the hard fall start, like regardless of where in the room you touch the ground. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Here's your trivia of the day. I have exactly one Hollow Knight speedrun on speedrun.com. And it is, in fact, a... it is a King's Pass speedrun. It is not particularly good. The only reason I have that speedrun is basically because there's a joke in the speedrun server about if somebody ever wanted to do a speedrun just to be a verified speedrunner, it would be probably the easiest speedrun to go do. And in the middle of a conversation that I was having with somebody, just to the big... Yeah, it is just to that door. In the middle of a conversation that I was having with somebody, like I was part of the conversation, it was more than one person, but in the middle of this, a channel that the conversation was happening in got changed from being like a public channel to being a channel only accessible by speedrunners, which it was like I'm literally in the middle of this conversation, so I was like, all right, bet. And I went and submitted a speed run, and then I I messaged a friend of mine who is one of the verifiers, and I was like, "Hey, can you go verify my King's Pass run really quick? I need to respond to a message." So they were like, "Sure." So over the course of like 30 minutes, I think from realizing that the room locked and then needing to do this, I think I had a run verified in like 30 minutes for this. Fuck, where is the missing enemy? Uh-oh. Hopefully this is... Oh, okay, there's a missing enemy. I just didn't see it because I literally jumped over it earlier. Yeah, that it's to this day that like amuses me every time. Like I'm listed as a speedrunner of the game. And it's literally just because I needed to have a speedrun to continue talking in somewhere. Verifying 1%, yeah. I did at least attempt. I did not submit my first attempt. I submitted my second attempt because after I did the first one, I was like, I could do this better. So I did go do it again to do it better. Also, look, we're in Dog Canyon. I love Dog Canyon. Y'all love Dog Canyon. I think everybody should enjoy Dog Canyon. That's speedrunning. Yeah. Ooh. Are we killing? But well, we would never kill them. They're not dying because you can never kill dog. Dog, unkillable. No, we can't take damage to the like stuff like that. Yeah, that dog specifically, not killable. Don't worry. Do not worry one bit. We're gonna take endurance again, just because I do not want to die to something stupid. Oh my god, I know those enemies don't damage me. They scare me, though. So, in theory, it should make sure that that can't happen, Isog. Kors said that he did do, like a general check, so rooms should only, like, be added to your pool of possible rooms you get if you have, the ability to do the room. You... Wait, did he not release butt waves that second time? Hold on. He definitely didn't have a butt wave come out the second one, right? Am I imagining that? Yeah, he did the little like ground pound. I'm gonna post that as a bug because I feel like somehow that's related. I don't know anything else that would have stopped the wave. I've never seen a wave not happen. Oh, it can happen. Okay, well, I mean, we're not like close to a wall, but maybe for some reason it counted as close to a wall. If ISOG says it can happen, I won't say it's a mod issue. Yeah. It could be... I don't know. There's no secret wall here. Yeah. I'll ignore it for now. Like, it's not really an issue. If it's an ongoing problem, that's one thing, right? Hmm. Being required to kill these might be an issue for me. I mean, not kill, pet. Being required to pet these dogs could be an issue. Hmm. 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 No! No! Well. Okay, one more. One more. Toby does it again. I think this is a very fun way to, like, have a seed display. Oh, I was gonna take a break, huh? Well, we'll do one more, because I think after one more, I'll probably switch to Balatro. Okay, let's check this before the other one. Desolate Dive. That's what we want to have. Oh my god. This is gonna be the run. This is it. So I don't know what the geo is actually for. Um, there's been things like special abilities that say they give you more, like the geo is more valuable and stuff like that. But I've yet to see why I would care about geo. So I figure until I have a reason to care about geo, I'm not really gonna go out of my way for it. Uh, all spells cause burn. Oh? Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Oh, it's a good day. It's a good day. Is this? No, 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 no. No. I thought I was in a different room. No, no, no. Oh, no. Wait, Bye, Fragile Spirit? Did it say Fragile Spirit leaves if I get hit? Descending Dark! The burn upgrade. Oh, that's so terrible. I didn't know that. I maybe didn't read it all the way. I got excited about burn damage and stopped reading. Oh, goodbye. Excellent. Beavers! Yeah! It's a, like, a roguelike mod that's in... Oh, we don't have enough soul to buy. That's so sad. No, got a couple. That's okay. Yeah, the idea is that you're going through the rooms, and then as you get farther, it'll be harder rooms. I haven't gotten very far, so I haven't gotten to very difficult rooms or anything. And then you, every X amount of rooms, you get, like, an ability. And then there's lots of unique abilities, to the mod. And when I say lots, I mean Core's created a ton of abilities. I've seen him post about some of the stuff that he's made for it. I've been very excited for this mod to like be playable. It is not on Lumafly yet. I think his plan is to post it once he has like the assets figured out, because there's a lot of placeholder stuff, and he gets the initial like bugs ironed out. If you are interested in play testing it, if you are opted into the developer channels on the Hollow Knight modding server, in his channel he has a thread for it, for the testing of it. He has the current build, and you can post testing updates. Or you can message Cores. Cores did also make a post saying that if anyone's interested in playtesting it, they can message him, and he'll send it along. Alright, let's see. Nail hits can apply bleed. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Excessive soul can manifest into a soul sphere? I don't know what that means, but that sounds cool. But also, I kind of want to do bleed. Bleed sounds pretty good. Oh, there's still an enemy alive. Oh, no. Oh no, I just realized what enemies are alive. Oh no, oh no, no! That's gonna be terrible! Oh no! I am not looking forward to this. We don't have race, we only have dive. Oh no. Oh no, don't. Put that back, put that back, put that back. Okay, okay, we gotta be quick. But not too quick. No, no! Ah. Okay. Nope, 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 we were too slow. We were too slow. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Ha, we got a thing. Okay. Alright, we're doing alright. Okay. Yep. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. You know what? That one's on me. That's why we were trying not to, like, just swing right at them while there wasn't a spore out. Oh, I want the shiny. I want the shiny. Maybe some endurance. You know, it might be nice to have some endurance. Yep. 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 No! What? You can't fire too? What the hell was that? I've never seen it just fire two like that. Terrible. Terrible. The bonus vessel pieces from vanilla. Oh, maybe. You know, it could be that it's referring to those as soul spheres. I don't know. So interestingly, he had this idea kind of on his own, thinking about like roguelike Hollow Knight. But this kind of idea has actually been suggested before because it exists for Metroid. There is a Super Metroid mod that makes the game into like a roguelike-y thing that's very interesting. It's called like Super Metroid Arcade, I think is the name of the mod. But yeah. No, his idea is very good. Spirit. Been recommended a lot of videos from YouTube randomly because of the algorithm from something. I don't watch anything. Wait, have you been watching, like, has it been recommending a lot of Hollow Knight videos? I mean, it could literally, so like a lot of algorithm stuff isn't just based on what you watch, but also based on what's watched by people you interact with, if it knows you interact with people.
People who watch the same stuff that you watch also watch this.
Yeah, that is also true. It'll base things off of, like, if you watch a handful of stuff, and another person watches a handful of stuff, and they're the same thing, but then that other person watches other things, it'll think, you might also be interested in other things because you already fit the same, like, you have this similarity, so you might also have this other similarity. Dwarf is personally fucking up the algorithm. Yeah, no, I mean, basically, yeah. That's a valid conclusion to draw. Yeah, there is a bunch of random things that all add up in the world building. Dash slash. We have dash, so dash slash would be good. Clearing a room without the nail has a chance to grant a spirit orb. I want dash slash. Turn off YouTube history. Never let the algorithm know you on a personal level. I don't see. I think that half works, but I don't think it full works. I mean, it's gonna know you. It's gonna know you either way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this. No. Okay, there we go. That's good. Nope. Oh no, you dropped a shiny down there! Terrible. We're legally required by the EU to delete all of your history/browsing data if you turn off your history and request to delete. Okay, but A, that says also request a delete. B, they very much could do like the Windows thing and just separate things for EU and not. Like that seems like an easy enough thing to separate out. Like how Microsoft, didn't like there was a version of Microsoft that was less terrible in the EU that just wasn't released outside of the EU because only the EU required it. Like I could see that not being respected, I guess is what I'm saying, outside of the EU. Ah. Well, things are not looking good for us in this room. Okay. Things are still not looking great for us. Oop. I'm gonna post a little screenshot of this shiny because I'm so sad about it. Okay, and then what? There we go. That being said, Eddie, what I was actually getting at when I was saying that it only matters so much is that, like, even without your literal history, like, they can still do assumptions based on things. Like, even without your own history, they can still say, okay, like, this is what you're watching right now, and we'll just create a fake profile for you based on like another person that's watched this video. Like, I guess I don't fully trust any of the major, like the really big entities like Google. I don't trust them to not always have some sort of backup plan for if they don't have data on something. YouTube is recommending me video game stuff, science stuff, gay cooking, stand-up comedy, various video essays, sci-fi, fantasy book related stuff. That's a good umbrella of things. I will say I like a lot of video game essays, like videos, so I do tend to watch those, and I'm okay with them as the recommendations. I also saw people in Hollow Knight speedrun community today posting about, I guess, some world record videos by someone that I've never seen, but I like some other world record like history videos that I've seen. So I'm thinking about starting to watch that series that was posted about. I think it was that there's a new one that's about Celeste that came out or something. Alright, let's go more spirit. YouTube recommended me chiropractors, food, Genshin, Star Rail, improv comedy. Amazing. See, I never get the, like, I've never had, like, improv comedy and stuff. I think Isaac also, yeah, stand-up. Isaac mentioned stand-up. I don't get any, like, live performance things, which is interesting to me. But I think I don't tend to watch a lot of stuff like that on YouTube. Like, I don't watch a whole lot of, like, static video content, so mostly what I watch is like design, like game design related thing, like Game Maker's Toolkit or Adam Miller, like Architect of Gaming. Used to watch a bunch of Donkey, but I don't really watch Donkey videos anymore. I think really since I started becoming more active on Twitch, I stopped being active on YouTube almost entirely. Like there's so little that I watch on YouTube anymore. I only watch Donkey if I'm recommended his videos. I like to watch, I think the only Donkey videos I watch anymore are the like recap of event videos. Mostly because those are typically pretty amusing still. Like, you know, it's usually just poking fun at whatever the buzzword is of an event is just like pointed out in those, and it's usually pretty good. Twitch didn't cure me of YouTube, but Discord cured me of Reddit. Yeah. I was a very active Redditor until Reddit killed third-party apps. Because I did 99% of my Reddit activity on Reddit is fun. And literally trying to use like regular Reddit without good like third-party skin for it felt terrible. Now I check in on Reddit like once a week, but that's because I technically moderate a community space there. So I just periodically check in to make sure nothing has happened that I need to like do something about. Anytime I go back to Reddit for some niche thing, I'm reminded of how glad I am that I don't frequent it. The thing I liked about Reddit is most communities that I was in were pretty good communities. But like I also wasn't in like a lot of very large communities. And I usually was active in like new posts. So like when I was playing a lot of Binding of Isaac, I was really active in the Isaac subreddit. And I primarily would like help people troubleshoot issues in it that were like posting help posts and you know, people that didn't understand mechanics and stuff, and like I would participate. There was like weekly item discussions, like discuss here's the weekly post on the next item, like this is a discussion post on this item for the day, and just all kinds of stuff like that. And it was always pretty chill. And there was a handful of other subreddits that similarly were pretty niche, like small community subreddits, like the Magic the Gathering subreddit. Most of those subreddits were pretty chill, and usually people that were being like the typical like shitty Redditor kind of thing did not last very long in those subreddits, because people would just be like, you are the worst. Like everybody would call them out. but I definitely was not active in like slash all or popular or anything. Um, Years and years ago, I was back when like I feel like there were only about 100 like very active regulars on Reddit. Um, at that time, you would see the same handful of people in posts on like all before popular existed, and then like that was fun because there were just a lot of like little Reddit community memes. But like as Reddit got bigger, that stopped existing, and you got like more of what people know Reddit today to be. And eh, eh. Yeah. So nowadays, again, I run the the official Film Cow subreddit because the person that was running the unofficial one for a long time was a huge asshole. And like would was just like not even remotely moderating really problematic stuff that was going on, like really inappropriate for like uh the Film Cow fan base. It doesn't matter. It was like, hey, this is problematic stuff, will you do something about it? And the person was like, nah, if this is the stuff that grows on the subreddit, let it be. That's what the people want. And it was like, okay, but like, this is a terrible space that's just pushing off other people. And like, literally, the creator doesn't want to be near it. Like, nobody that's actually a fan of this stuff wants, like, this going on. Um, so, so I started a new one. It's now considered the official one. Oh, wild stuff. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, it's okay. We didn't land on the acid. Aggie! How are you doing today, Aggie? Spirit up. We need more spells. Great slashes and dash slash deal 400% increased damage, but you take damage if it does not kill the enemy. That's very dangerous. But also sounds great. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. We're having a pretty good time. Oh, that time the doorway worked. What? Why didn't it work earlier? That's okay. New difficulty mod. Yeah, it's like a roguelike mod. That has you go through rooms. I think it's 100 rooms. And then you like gain stuff as you're going. So right now we're gonna level up combat. My understanding of it is that as you progress, you'll go through more and more difficult rooms. But I haven't gotten very far in it, so I really haven't gotten out of like early game areas. I think once you beat it, because there's a second like trial listed. I think once you beat it once, you can start in the more difficult settings. So like you go into rooms, so like we're locked into this room. So there's the little dream warrior doors. And you can't leave the room until you've killed every enemy, which is posing some unique challenges. Like if you're in a Sporg's room, you can't leave until you've killed every Sporg, which how often are people killing Sporgs? It's never really come up. I have never killed that many Sporgs, I think. Like, I just don't need to. Will you come to life so I can murder you? Ow! Yeah, it's kind of on me. Dash slash goated as always. It's true. My dash slash is also doing 400. I don't think right now the mod has a way to show you extra abilities. But I currently have an ability that makes it so that I do 400% extra damage. Mantis Claw. With my dash slash. With the caveat being that if I do not kill an enemy with dash slash, I lose a heart. Is what it sounded like. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! No! 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 Ooh, raids! Yes. We have so many points and spells, but I haven't been using dive that much. Mostly because, like, with the limited health stuff, I have been wanting to, mostly wanting to use my soul for, healing. Ow. Rude? Oh, nice. Oh. We apparently just automatically have Ismas. That's good. Ow! Ow! I picked up Ismas? I don't even remember picking up Ismas. Also, I think enemies started doing 2 double damage. That is another thing with the mod. As you play, 2 things start happening. One, I think enemies deal additional damage as you get farther in, and 2, enemies become armored. They they like I don't think I mean functionally I believe it's just that they gain more health. So like while you're gaining more damage, they are starting to also have more health. Um, but yeah, we'll probably do more of this another day. So you could get QG Hell Arena with enemies doing like 3 masks of damage and have armor. Yes. Yeah, I'm excited for getting farther into it because I do think that having like more of the abilities, but then also having some of the arenas that are already kind of like sometimes a little tough. I think having tougher versions of the arenas would be pretty fun. Um, yeah, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to do more of this. I want to get farther in, but I do think I'm gonna switch to Balatro and do a few runs of Balatro before I get ready for bed tonight. So we are gonna take a little break. We're gonna go over to a cat. Look at that cat. Look at him. What a baby. All right, I'll be back in just a little bit.